Hello everyone, this is me Alquan, and before we get back to this video, I want you to go ahead and like and subscribe. Let's get back to this video. Hello everybody, this is me Alquan, and I want to talk about a weapon that is used for cutting the head off, and that is called guillotine. Guillotine is an apparatus designed for effectively carrying out executions by beheading. The device consists of a tall, upright frame with a weighted and angled blade suspended at the top. The condemned person is secured with a pillory at the bottom of the frame, holding the position of the neck directly below the blade. The guillotine is best known for its use in France, particularly during the French Revolution in 1789 to 1799, where the French Revolution supporters celebrated it as the people's avenger and the revolution's opponents vilified it as the preeminent symbol of the violence of the reign of terror. Display of severed heads had long been one of the most common ways European sovereigns exhibited their power to their subjects. The design of the guillotine was intended to make capital punishment more reliable and less painful in accordance with new Enlightenment ideas of human rights. Prior to the use of guillotine, France had inflicted manual beheading and a variety of methods of execution, many of which were more gruesome and required a high level of precision and skill to carry out successfully. After its adaptation, the device remained France's standard method of judicial execution until the abolition of capital punishment in 1981. The Halifax gibbet in 16th century England was a wooden structure consisting of two wooden uprights capped by a horizontal beam of total height of 4.5 meters. The blade was an axe head weighing 3.5 kilograms, attached to the bottom of a massive wooden block that slid up and down in grooves in the uprights. This device was mounted on a large square platform 1.25 meters. It is not known when the Halifax gibbet was first used. The recorded execution in Halifax dates from 1280, but that execution may have been by sword, axe, or gibbet. Shows a device similar to the Halifax gibbet in the background being used for an execution. The Holinshed Chronicles of 1577 included a picture of the execution called Billarg near Merton in Ireland in 1307, showing a similar execution machine suggesting its early use in Ireland. The maiden was constructed in 1954 for the Provost and Magistrates of Edinburgh, Scotland, and was in use from April 1565 to 1710. The maiden was readily dismantled for storage and transport, and it is now on display in the National Museum of Scotland. French surgeon and psychologist Anton Lewis and German engineer Tobias Sammed built a prototype for the guillotine. On October 10, 1789, physician Joseph Ignaz Guillotine proposed to the National Assembly that capital punishment should always take the form of decapitation, means to cut the head off, by means of a simple mechanism. Louis Colentot d'Aiguillonmont was a royalist famed for having been the first guillotined for his political ideas on 21st of August 1792. Most of the time, executions in Paris were carried out in the Place de la Révolution. The guillotine stood in the corner near the Hotel Crillon where the City of Brest statue can be found today. The machine was moved several times to the Place de la Nation and the Place de la Bastille, but returned particularly for the execution for the king and for Robespierre. Ever since the guillotine's first use, there has been debate as to whether guillotine provided as swift, the painless as death as guillotine had hope. With previous methods of execution that were intended to be painful, few expressed concern about the level of suffering that they inflicted. Some eyewitness accounts of guillotine execution suggest that awareness may persist momentarily after decapitation, but there is no scientific consensus on the matter. This is me, Alquan, and I hope you learned a lot about this stuff. I hope you understand that guillotinus is a weapon that you use, is an apparatus that you use to cut the head off. And whenever you hear the word decapitation, whenever someone says decapitation or decapitated, That means to cut someone's head off, cut your whole head off. And that is no joke. You can seriously get hurt, and worst part is you might die. You don't know. You don't know what these things would do to you. These weapons would do to you. And matter of fact, you can use this as a weapon to knock someone out if they're trying to hurt you, if they're trying to kill you, if they're trying to kill your loved ones. Yeah, nice weapon rather than a pistol. This is me, Alquan, and I will see you next time. Remember, keep learning and you will know a lot. And once you have learned a lot, you will be able to know a lot. And remember to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I cannot do this without you. I just want to say thank you for all the love that you have given me. Hello everyone, this is me, Alquan. And if you like this video, I want you to go like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Remember, keep learning and you will know a lot.